All right, this workflow is probably the most amazing thing that I've ever done. I've been working on it for a while, and it will allow you to create thousands and thousands of pieces of social media content without doing a single thing. It will scrape the internet based on the information that you give it, depending on the niche that you give it, create a script, create a viral video of yourself with your voice, create the captions, create a background image of what you're talking about, and then automatically post that content on the internet to your social media channels, wherever you want to post it, whether that's YouTube, Instagram, Reels. It'll do that automatically. So once you have this set up, you can just run this multiple times a day, multiple times a week, whatever you want to do, and then you can repurpose that content over and over again. Once you have this set up, you don't need to lift a finger beyond that, which is crazy. This thing is wild. And I'm going to go through the full tutorial of everything that you need today. I'm going to show you exactly what to do, everything that you have to do, and this workflow actually works and you can actually use it. So let's dive in and I'll show you where to start. All right, so the first tool that you're going to need, where you're going to create the initial part of this workflow, is in N8N. So there is a pretty robust free version of this where you can set this all up for free. So this is what I'm using here, and this is the workflow that's going to basically pull an RSS feed, create a script from that feed, send it to HeyGen to create the AI video of that script with the voice that you set up, and then automatically create the video. And then from there, we're going to publish it using another tool. And then I'm going to show you a sneaky hack to even repurpose it even more for SEO blogging, which is going to be crazy. So this whole workflow together is just a powerhouse. It's a SEO powerhouse. It's a social media powerhouse. But let's dive in and I'll show you exactly what you need to do. So I've played with this workflow a lot. It used to be a lot more robust and difficult. You can see all these extra nodes that I used to have, and then this was like the full workflow before. So I've simplified it. So right now it is just this workflow right here. So it is a lot simpler, but it took a lot of trial and error to set this up. So right now, let's dive in and I'll show you everything with this workflow. So it has a schedule trigger, so you can set this up to schedule and run this whenever you want. You can do it multiple times a day, once a day, whatever you want to do, right? So that's the initial thing. And then you need an AI agent. So this AI agent is basically going to create the instructions to, the AI agent is going to use the tools that you give it to pull all that stuff together to create what you want it to create. So we are going to have it create, fetch the top 5 stories from whatever RSS feed that you want, and then basically create a viral, however many second monologue of that RSS feed. And then it's going to pick. So right now I have it. I'm not going to go through all this. If you want this prompt, just let me know, write prompt below. But basically what it does is I have it linked with 2 RSS feeds. One's Search Engine Land, one's Search Engine Journal. It's using, the AI agent is pulling the top 5 stories from the last 24 hours for each of these RSS feeds. So the RSS feed is basically their blog feed. It has all their blog posts, their most recent blog posts, and is pulling the top stories for each, analyzing each, pulling out the most viral likely of that story, and then creating a script based on the set number of seconds I give it. So you can have it create a script of 60 seconds, 3 minutes, whatever you want to do. I'm using it for short form content, so it's a little bit less. I think I've done it with 60 seconds before. Right now I have it set to 10 seconds because I was testing it. You want to probably do it less while you're testing it because you don't want to use up all your credits with the other tools that I'm going to show you. So that is how I have this set up. And then you need you need to add an AI here, an OpenAI. This is the one I'm using, OpenAI 03 Mini, just because the AI agent needs basically a brain to work from. So you want to give it OpenAI, which is ChatGPT's brain, to help formulate this information. So that's what you're giving the AI agent: the RSS feeds to pull the information in, the brain to organize the information according to the prompt that you put inside the AI agent. All right, so then I added another OpenAI brain here to basically why I added this was to extract the JSON URL from back here so that I can add it to a Google Sheet. Because if you don't do that, then I can't pull out the background image, because what this is doing is it's creating a script to send to the AI, and then it's going to generate a background to put behind the AI, which is myself. I've turned myself into an AI, but I have it basically pull out the URL so that I can take a screenshot of the article that I'm talking about from the RSS feed. So then I'm attaching a Google Sheet node here. So basically what this prompt is doing, it's passing through the URL to the Google Sheet so that I can then use an HTTP request to go back to that URL and take a screenshot and then paste that screenshot on the sheet. So if you look here, here's kind of what it looks like. It adds I have extra information in here because I pulled out the caption, which I'm not going to need because the way I redesigned this workflow. But basically what I'm using this for is for the URL and then the screenshot URL. So here's a screenshot URL that I'm basically pulling back into the workflow. So you can see here, I have the Google Sheet. I have the image URL, the sheet name, and then it's basically pulling the URL back into the sheet. And then I have an HTTP request. I'm using API Flash to do this. I think this is a little bit of money. It's not much, so you need to go and set up an API Flash account, and then have your access key in here. But basically, what this is doing, it's using the URL that I put on the sheet. So whatever URL is populating on here, which is kind of hard to see, right here is like the URL, because I have all this extra information. It's using this URL and then it's pasting a screenshot here of that URL. So yeah, this is an old one, so it's not there anymore. It's just cached because I'm doing it right away. So that's what I have. That's why I have to use the Google Sheet. So capturing the URL, taking the URL and creating a screenshot, and then pasting that screenshot back in the URL back in this Google Sheet. And then the next part is setting up HeyGen. So HeyGen, you will need to go and set this up and add in your API information. So you can go to HeyGen.com and set up an account, and then this will allow you to create your AI avatar. Now, there's a whole process you have to go through. You have to do a recording and before it will create your avatar. But if you also want to create a voice, your actual, because it will do a voice, but it's not going to sound like you. So you can go to ElevenLabs and create an actual voice, which I think this is like $20-some a month. HeyGen's like $20-some a month to create the voice. And then basically use this API and you bring it into HeyGen, and then it'll create your avatar with your voice. Really, really good. So that's how I have this set up. So you would need to go in and set up HeyGen and then bring in your API stuff to HeyGen and your voice ID to HeyGen, and then it's going to create your avatar video based on the parameters that you gave it. Now, it's going to also bring in the background. So the background that was created up here in this HTTP request, it's going to use that background to create the video. So this is an idea of what it does. So this is one video that I created from an RSS feed, and this is the background of the article that I'm talking about. And this is the avatar with my voice.
Whoa, a 32% drop is shaking the internet. Can you believe users are clicking so much less? Google's top result hit rate fell from 28% to 19% after the AI update. Hit follow to stay on top of the latest SEO news.
So it's crazy, right? It's like, it's me, but it's not me. And that's what I created in HeyGen, and ElevenLabs was the voice. The voice won't be that good if you do it in HeyGen. So it costs you a little bit of money, not much, to get this workflow going. So once you run this workflow, it's going to pop this video in HeyGen. So the next step that we're going to do, and this is where it gets really cool, is we're going to use repurpose.io to pull that video from HeyGen. So you can create a workflow in repurpose.io, and there's a link below to this as well if you want to try it out. You can create a workflow from HeyGen. So I can create a connection, and here's HeyGen. I already have it created, but you can click add new connection and HeyGen will be in here. I already have it added, so it's not showing me. And then you can create a workflow. So basically I can do whatever I wanted as far as repurposing this information. So I can create a new workflow, have it pull the video from HeyGen, post it to TikTok, post it to Instagram, post it wherever I want. You can see here's an option, HeyGen, and then I can have it post to TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Threads, Twitter, wherever I want. And you can set this up automatically. So I have this set up to where when a new video is created, it automatically posts to TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels. So you can post it to as many places as you want, and it will automatically do it when you post new content to HeyGen. So that makes this hands off. So we run, once you have this workflow set up to run like once a day, multiple times a day, it's going to then repurpose, is going to use that creation to then automatically post this over to your social media channel. So completely hands off. Once you have this set up, it's going to create this stuff completely hands off. And I'll put a link below too for this workflow, the JSON. So literally all you have to do is go in. Once you have it, you can go in here and you can put import from file and import this workflow. And then you just add your own credentials to this stuff and it'll make your life a lot easier. So I'll do that as well. Now, the next level part of this is once you have the content created, you can turn that content automatically into SEO blogs to improve your website traffic, your website growth, especially if you're doing it to YouTube, which is huge for growth. So when you're doing it through YouTube, what you can do is use another one of my favorite tools for SEO is Arvow. So you can create SEO optimized blogs from videos. So once you have it posted to YouTube, all you do is you come to this and you enter in your video URL. Once you enter in your video URL, it's going to take that video, analyze that video, and then create an SEO optimized blog. So here's some generations to give you an idea from past YouTube videos. Here's one, and this one is for first-time home buyers. Here's the video. It creates a heading. It creates key takeaways, and then it breaks down the whole video in an SEO optimized way that you can then use and automatically post this to social media. You can automatically post this to your website, and then you're going to get traffic based on the content that you've already done. Now you can do videos, YouTube videos to blogs from videos that aren't yours as well, because you're citing the video, and there's nothing wrong with that either. If you don't have a bunch of YouTube videos, you can repurpose this for your own website and basically use a video to create SEO optimized blog content. So this whole process is going to not only help you blow up on social media, not only save you thousands of hours, but it's also going to help you improve your website traffic and improve your sales conversions and all the things. And again, this can be automatic as well. You can set up an Autoblog from a feed here. So you can set up a feed, you can create a new feed, add your YouTube channel as the feed, right? And then once you have the feed, you can create an Autoblog. So this is just, let's just call this test, enable Autoblog, and then full automation mode. So it's going to basically look at your YouTube feed. Every time a YouTube video is posted, it's going to then generate an article, publish the article to your website. You can have it published to social media as well. So this is going to be full circle, right? This whole process that people spend thousands of hours on and a lot of resources and a lot of time, this whole thing can be done for very little money and very little work, and then run in the background without you having to do anything. You're just going to sit back and watch your website traffic improve, your ranking improve, all your social media channels improve, and then send you a ton of traffic back to wherever you're trying to send it. And this just all pulls from whatever sources you want it to pull from. So depending on your niche, and again, you can also, I know I have this for two websites that aren't mine, you could add in your RSS feed. So that's another way to do this. So you can add in your own RSS feed for your own blog, have this set up as an auto blogger for whatever content and whatever niche and whatever keywords you want to create blogs for. So it'll also do blogs And this is where it comes. You can set up an Autoblog for just to do blogs, not on YouTube. It'll then pull in the RSS feed to N8N, create the avatar videos from your own blogs, and then you can have it circle back and create YouTube videos from the blogs that were created for content. So it's like full circle, like an endless loop to create tons of content. So this workflow is amazing. There's a lot of things that you can do with it, but it is really, really cool and next level. And again, below, there is going to be a link to Repurpose.io. There's going to be a link to Arvow to try it out for free, because that tool does a lot than just blogging and auto blogging. It can help you analyze your website and do a lot of really great things. So yeah, these tools put together is going to be a powerhouse for any brand, for any entrepreneur, small business. I mean, if you want to dominate your competition, this is the workflow to start doing it for sure. So hopefully it helped you guys out. If you're interested in more N8N workflows, check out this other one that I did on how to scrape your competitors' content and basically see what they're doing and then duplicate that for your own benefit. Another great workflow that's going to be next level for you. But I'll be back soon with some more good stuff for you. If you have any ideas on workflows that you want to see or questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll be back with you guys soon.